If you are looking for a good phone holder for your motorcycle, this may be one of the best products out there, the SP Connect Moto Mount Pro. So let's take a look at its installation and also do a complete product review. Hey guys, hope this video is gonna find everybody well. So as you can see, I have not yet installed a phone mount on my 2017 Aprilia Tuono, and this is what we are doing today. I researched a lot, looked at a bunch of models, and at the end of the day, I decided to get the SP Connect Moto Mount Pro for my bike, and today we're gonna be installing it. So let's get it on. Well, so here it is. This is the SP Connect Moto Mount Pro. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what's inside. One of the interesting features is this over here, there is a vibration dampening mechanism that helps to keep the phone in place. Let's see what's inside there. Let's take a look at the contents of the box. It comes with a 7/8 of an inch O-ring in case you are using a thinner, narrower handlebar, a 1-inch ring. This is the mount itself. And here inside there is an 1.25 ring. The cool thing is that, as you can see here, in this position, the phone will be in landscape, and if you rotate this part and install with these bars vertically, it's going to be on the portrait style. It's very nice that they added a double Allen, in case you don't have one in your box. I guess everybody has, but here we go. There is also a adhesive strip. You may want to add that if you want additional security. And this one is a very cool part, because if you need to increase the height between the phone and the mount itself, you can add this insert here, and with the use of the longer bolt, you can pretty much mount the phone away from the motorcycle body in case there is some interference between the phone and the bike itself or apart. Another cool thing is that you can also install the SP Connect without the extension arm. If you want, you can remove the arm and then you flip this over, remove this part, and you install this Chinese hat here like this, and then voila, you can move your phone right here without the bar. Okay, you're going to start by removing the arm. Use the tool provided by SP Connect. And now we are going to open the bottom bracket. We're going to try first the 1.25 ring, and let's see if it fits in the Tuono. Yeah, it seems that this is the right one. Let's just check out the smaller ones and see if they work. No, definitely the right one is the one with 1.25 inch. I've decided not to use adhesive strip, at least to start with. I may install it later. I'm gonna go straight with the ring on the handlebar. You can install it both ways, either with the mount at the bottom or at the top. I think I'm gonna go with the mount at the top. As we saw before, the SP Connect comes with the short spacer or the taller spacer if you want to move the phone away from the bike, if you need to move the phone away from the bike's body. Let me try the short one and see if it works. Yeah, I think the short one will work. Let's try the short one. So now let's bolt the bottom bracket to the bike. The manual calls for only 5 Newton meters of torque, so that's just a gentle tie. Now I'm going to install the spacer and the top arm. That looks good here. Now let's set the connecting pad. Since I'm going to use the phone mostly in landscape, I'm going to move this to the position where these two rails are horizontal. Well, let's try it out now. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it looks very centered. I'm very happy with it. Very cool, it works quite well. Awesome. The first one is the quality of the materials and construction of the SP Connect Moto Mount. The bottom bracket and the main arm are made in CNC machined aluminum, and all the plastic parts like the phone holder are in high strength plastic. The construction is really good. For example, you can see the parts are all well cut, and even the engraving of the logo here is very smooth. Number 2 is the ease of installation. It only took me 5 minutes and this tool here, a 4mm Allen wrench, to get it installed. I would like to praise the versatility of the SP Connect. You can install in many different configurations. For example, I chose to install mine on the right side of the handlebar with the supporting arm going down. You can install yours on the left side with the bar going up. Also, you can even remove the bar altogether, and with the use of this part here, have your phone directly mounted to the bottom bracket. Additionally, you can raise the bar by installing this spacer here between the bottom bracket and the bar, and with the use of the longer bolt, raise this a little bit and avoid a possible interference between the phone holder and the handlebar clamp. Number 4 is maybe the most important quality of a product: functionality and ease of operation. And here the SP Connect really shines. First of all, it's very easy to use. You lock it with a clockwise motion and unlock it with a counterclockwise motion, regardless of the orientation, landscape like here or portrait. Also, it's quite secured. I have used my SP Connect for about 1,000 miles now, or 1,600 kilometers, without any scare. Another very good quality of this product is the access to the ports, so no ports are blocked and the buttons are not being touched when the phone is secured in place. This is very different from what happens with other products like the RAM Mounts X Grip, where the X arms can touch these buttons with the volume and sometimes even completely drain the battery by doing so. Number 5 is how compact and discreet the SP Connect is. It blends with the motorcycle. From afar you cannot even see it. If I install the phone here, look how neat it is. Very different from other products like the RAM mount, for example. You have this gigantic post sticking out here from the handlebar. Number 6 is the case. It's very slim and well built and with a good material, very velvety to touch. I was concerned that the case for the SP mount would be thick with a bottom in the back. That would not be good to me because I like to carry my phone at the back pocket of my trousers or at the pocket in my shirt. But look at this, it's very slim with the female connector embedded in the case. I also like the fact that all ports have very easy access, such as here for the camera, the charger or the speaker. Also, the case holds the phone very well. It's quite snug and even a little bit difficult to insert the phone in the case, and that's the way it should be. And I like that SP Connect provides you this very discreet cap for the back, so if you're not using the mount, you can just cover it and then remove for use again. Finally, I would like to commend SP Connect for their accessories. Very interesting range. For example, one of them is the wall mount, so you can stick this to any flat surface and then use their system. Another one is this stand here. You can use to prop up your phone over a table, for example. And finally, they also have this connector here, which you can use with a GoPro mount. And it's very easy to release as well. So if you have a GoPro mount in your bike somewhere, you can install the phone right there without the need to use their mount bracket like that. Something else which is very cool about SP Connect is the fact that they sell what they call the universal mount, which is the female part of the connector by itself. So if you've got a case that you really like, no problem. You can buy this part here and glue again with the 3M adhesive to the back of your case, and voila, you can use the SP Connect system as well. On the other hand, there are 3 things that I didn't like too much about the SP Connect. The first one is the price. Okay, I agree, this is a top product, but the price tag is pretty steep. Depending on accessories that you choose, it's anything from $80 to $110 for the motorcycle system. So just be aware that you'll be paying a very steep price for the product. The second criticism I have is about the case, because the lips at the edge are very shallow, they are very short, and they don't protect the screen too much. So if your phone falls flat on the ground, the risk of damaging the screen, I would say it's considerable, and any replacement or any repair to the screen is an expensive repair. Another issue with the case is that after just a month of use, the rubberized material is experiencing some delamination in the back. I'm not happy with this, I'll be monitoring as time goes. Another comment about the case is that for some phones, not an iPhone like this one, but in some Androids, this cutoff here for the phone jack is too small, so if you have a wider phone jack, it will not connect to this port here. Again, in iPhones this is not a problem, but it's a known issue with Android phones.